Well, good morning, America. My name's James. Depending on when you've met me in my life, could be Jeffrey. If you met me in prison, it's heavy. Um, I'm doing this on the advice of my friend Emron. He said that I'm a naturally funny guy, man. I really don't feel that funny. I feel, I've had a lot of life experiences. I've been through a lot of tight situations. So, I guess for this first one, I don't know. I'll tell you a little bit about where I'm at and where I'm from. I grew up in Western Branch, Chesapeake, Virginia. Not really the greatest place, not really the worst place. I've come a long way since then, but I've had a lot of great times, man. I've had a lot of great laughs. I've been through so much shit, and sometimes I don't even know how I'm still here. But I grew up there. I got involved with drugs when I was really really young. Um, Cocaine, being around people that made it okay. It happens to a lot of us. Um, I didn't stay down. I just I lived that life for a long long time, and cocaine, man, that shit's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Whether you shoot it, sniff it, shove it up your ass, eat it, it doesn't matter. It's fucked up. It'll all take you in it. And then the thing about it is with drugs, like with coke, with dope, with anything, with any type of drugs you do, the shit escalates. You know, and I found myself doing some crazy fucking shit. Like truly crazy. Like my God, I can think of a time where I seen some guys selling some drugs on the corner, and I decided I was going to go to where their stash was. And this is in the middle of Portsmouth, which is not the nicest place on earth. And I decided I was going to remove the little brick where they had the cocaine at and take it and run away with it. And I didn't have no car. My fat ass is like 280 pounds at the time. It's the middle of fucking summer. I don't know what I was thinking. Actually, I do know what I was thinking. I was thinking I want to get fucking high. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can outrun bullets and shit. But I carried my ass over there. I hopped the fucking fence, which let me tell you, that wasn't no little fucking feat, man. Getting 280 fucking pounds over a fence. Getting anything past 210 over a fence is pretty fucking phenomenal. But I got my ass over the fence, and I guess, I routed a little bit. But right about the time I'm getting back across the fence, I guess they figured it out. And I kept hearing these little zips go by me. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Man, it's the biggest fucking horsefly ever. Well, that fucking horsefly was a bullet. So I'm running, I'm hauling ass down fucking Rodman Avenue. And this black girl pulls up in a car, and she's like, quick, quick, get your white ass in the car, quick, quick, they gonna fucking kill you, boy, they gonna kill you. So I lay down in the back, and I'm like, man, this bitch might drive me straight to these motherfuckers, man. But she's whipping that motherfucker like goddamn Jason Statham in fucking Transporter. Gets my ass away from the scene, and she's like, you can't be playing like that with them. Them fucking boys will kill you. And I'm like, thank you. I don't know how to fucking repay you. She looked me right in my fucking ass, said, repay me shit, motherfucker. You gonna break me off. I get high too. I said, well, goddamn. So, needless to say, that was my first black girlfriend. I've had a few since then. I'm all about variety. I believe variety is the spice of life. Some people believe variety is the cause of syphilis. I guess it just depends on how you look at it. So, that's just one of many stories about how I had nothing and turned it into something. I wasn't like Jay-Z and Nas. I didn't make a great fucking career and billions of dollars and all of that. I just got a bunch of fucking prison tattoos and scars and a big dumbass fucking beard that I love to death, by the way. I mean, this big ratty motherfucker, yeah, this shit's part of my career. So, needless to say, after all those years of crime, they finally put me in prison. And it was a place when I woke up in prison that first morning. It was a place that I never thought that I would go, but I always knew I'd be, if that makes any fucking sense at all. And the shit you see in prison, you can't learn that shit nowhere. Like, I learned a lot of things in prison. I feel like, most of my life I've spent incarcerated. I even learned how to shave in a plastic mirror. I learned some good things and I learned some really, really bad things. But I also had a lot of fucking laughs. And going to prison and having never been, I didn't realize that there's proper etiquette. Like you don't look in another man's door. You don't do that. That's just that is a big fucking boo boo, because you don't never know what you're going to see. They could be doing anything there. They could be killing a motherfucker in there. They could be breaking up fucking drugs. You never know what's going on. So I'm the top tier man, which basically means I clean up the top tier. When I was at Mecklenburg, that prison doesn't exist no more. They bulldozed it a few years back. It was where they housed death row at before they had Sussex. And that's in Virginia. I don't know about other states or how they do it, but yeah, here, we've got the place where they hold them and then the place where they fucking kill them. And that's Greenville. But, that's another story. So I keep hearing this like fucking rattling. If I can find a bag or so, matter of fact, here we go right here. Okay, I keep hearing something that sounds like this fucking Cheetos. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like, and I'm like, what in the fuck is that? And like I'm mopping and I'm trying to look around. And I just keep, and I said, man, what in the fuck is going on? So I look to my left, all up in the next man's cell. And see, back then we had rats so bad in Mecklenburg that people would put their food on the table to keep the rats from eating them. And we had all these oodles and noodles and shit. Anybody that's ever been locked up realizes that a big part of prison is oodles and noodles. Well, this motherfucker had his cellie bent over the motherfucking desk and is running a fucking radiator hose, which is, that's another word for, a black dick. You know what I'm saying? He is running that motherfucker to the hilt in this guy, and his head is hitting the fucking the oodles and noodles. And it's like every time his head hit, you could. And I'm like this, I'm like. So I fucking look, and they look at me, and I look at them, and we lock eyes, and I haul ass. Look, I like to set the goddamn floor on fire with the mop. So then I run downstairs. I get my cell. I lock down. I fucking awake my fucking cellmate. I'm like, yo, man, yo. He's like, what? I was like, boy, get the cigarettes out. You ain't gonna fucking believe what I just seen. So I tell him all about it. Next morning, I'm trying to get my ass out before these motherfuckers wake up because I feel like there might be problems. Dude finally catches up to me, says, hey, look, man, I'm just saying, man, it's not gay to me. It's just, it's just a way of life. I ain't never going home again. Hey, man, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? You like potatoes, man. Me personally, I'm a rice man myself, but I mean, hey, man, if you fucking like it, I love it. I just don't want none of it. And that's the first time I ever caught two men fucking, and like I said, my first time, because I'm going to tell you, men fuck in prison. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the weak of mind. Men fuck in prison. I didn't fuck in prison. I'm an ugly motherfucker. If you want to fuck me, another man, that tells me one thing about you. You have got really fucking bad taste in men. God damn, you need help. I'm serious. My ass is an unpleasant place at best. Trust me, you don't want to go there. And maybe being ugly is what saved me from getting fucked. I don't know. I know one thing. I am thankful. But I just wanted to, share my first trip to prison. And I'm sorry I don't have a better story than two men fucking. But I will keep you posted. And I guess all I can really say is, thanks for coming out. God bless you. And good night. Oh, yeah. Long live oodles and noodles.